Hello everyone, my name is Kratos here from 01gaming.com and newcastgaming.com. It is Friday, and news is a little slow. We're waiting for a lot of news to come out of PAX, but that's going to happen more over the weekend. Some stuff did occur today, a lot of pictures and videos and all that good stuff. Unfortunately, it's really hard to talk about pictures because, well, we know how it is trying to describe a photo. Anyway, let's dive into what I found. So the first thing that I found is that there is going to be a Marvel vs. Capcom Origins. Basically what this is, it's a compiled download of Marvel superheroes and Marvel vs. Capcom Clash of the Superheroes. They're going to enhance the graphics a little bit, so it's going to be quote-unquote HD quality, but it's going to look a lot better than the original 90s versions of these games. These games are going to be available on PlayStation Network and Xbox Live for about $15. That's about 1,200 Microsoft points. And those will be available on September 25th in the United States and the 26th in the rest of the world. It's kind of cool to see another fighting game. It might be interesting to see if this game shows up as a Twitch type game or what's going to happen with it. So the next thing I found is that the writers for the Gods of War movie that's coming up is working on trying to humanize Kratos. In an interview with IGN, Patrick Melton and Marcus Dunn talked a little bit about how they're trying to humanize the character a little bit. In the same way that Batman was grounded to Christopher Nolan's rendition, we're attempting to do the same with Kratos, so that when we meet him, like they're doing in the newest game, which is sort of a prequel to the original, we're seeing him for the first time before he became the ghost of Sparta, when he was just a Spartan warrior and he had family and kids. In the game, there's an attack from the barbarians and Kratos has to call upon Ares to help him. Really, that's going to be the first act break. Before then, he's going to be mortal and he's going to have his family. We're going to learn about him and understand how he operates. So there's potentially 30 minutes, give or take, of building up his character so that when he does turn and does become the Ghost of Sparta, we understand him as a human and we understand his journey that he's going through. We're emotionally invested, so this could go beyond just one movie. Cool. So there's extra God of Wars that could potentially come for this, so long as it's popular and they don't ruin it like so many other adaptations from video games to movies have been. It will be interesting to see just exactly what happens. There's no date on what this movie will be coming out. However, it's likely to be at least a decent one. And the last headline I found is PlayStation All-Stars has 2 new characters added to it once again. You have Noriko coming from Heavenly Sword and Sir Daniel Fortescue from Medieval. That's right, your favorite skeleton from PlayStation 1 is back. He is described as a slow but hard-hitting character, whereas Noriko is said to be a high-risk, high-reward style type of fighting. That's really awesome to see that these characters continue to come out. If you remember my first critique of the idea of the original 6 characters to the game, that wasn't a whole lot. It seems that these characters are coming out on a regular basis, and they have the DLC continue to come out for one game instead of a new game and a new game and a new game and a new game. Right, you get the idea. It's really cool to see this people being added on. It's like, oh, I got an idea for another character. Cool, we'll throw it in the DLC. That's awesome, and hopefully we see a lot more characters come down the pipeline in the future. And that will do it for me for Friday. I will not be around on Monday, as it is Labor Day, and that is a holiday in the United States where we go grill food and just make ourselves extremely fat from it. Right, so you guys have a happy Labor Day. If you have any comments about my video, whether they be positive or negative, please put them in the comment section down below. If Slender Man scared the crap out of you like he scared the crap out of me when I recorded it, let me know. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.